Hello and welcome back to my channel. So you're probably wondering what is going on, but this is just a normal day for me. I'm going to be doing a collab with other YouTubers and Instagrammers, which will be all revealed mid-October time. So make sure that you keep an eye on my channel. So today I am doing a Q&A. I haven't actually done one of these yet where people that follow me actually ask me questions. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to try and get through them quickly. I haven't got loads, but I've got more than what I thought I'd get. So yeah, if you want to know me a bit more, keep watching. Question 1. What do you think you would be doing if you weren't doing the job you are doing now? I'd probably be in a cooperative serving people every day. Do you find the items you like are expensive or cheap, such as shoes, makeups, clothes, etc.? Oh yes, they are expensive. Unfortunately, that's because it's different. They like to triple the price on things. That's why I love looking for bargains in like New Look, Primark, not so much Peacocks, but yeah, to try and find the same sort of thing that I might possibly find online. That's why I love looking in autumn and winter, because a lot of the black clothing lines come out. What do you do as a full-time job, and does being alternative affect employment opportunities? I'm currently going around senior schools as a nursing ambassador, and it's a question I get asked all the time. I am a body piercer and it does not affect me the way that I look or anything. I'm actually very, very lucky that I am in the alternative business. It wasn't as much with my job previous as well, because my tattoos were covered. I could flip my septum piercing up. I didn't have my double nose piercings. But I did get away with my little labret piercing, which was pretty cool. But it definitely does affect employment opportunities 100%. I know that Pets at Home will employ people that are alternative, pierced and tattooed. But it is hard. It is hard in the normal day-to-day job. How did you come about your style? What influenced you and your uniqueness? Well, I kind of evolved from emo. Well, no, I kind of liked goth, and that would have been due to my dad. And then I kind of evolved into emo, which would have been influenced from my friend Jen. And then transitioned into like a scene kid, and then I ended up back here. But I kind of went through the phases as they came and left, thank God. My uniqueness, I can't tell you because that is just me. What do you do for a living and where were you born? So I'm a body piercer and I was born in lovely Essex in England. Where do you get all your Gothic accessories? Maybe you could put the link in your YouTube description. So I get them from everywhere. eBay, Killstar, my mind has gone blank. I get them anywhere, literally just Google it and you'll probably find something. But my main accessories are normally at Halloweenish time. I'll find something and I'm like, that's going in my basket. Where's the spookiest place you've been to and would you go again? So that's probably Borley Rectory. If anyone doesn't know what Borley Rectory is, apparently it's the most haunted place in England and it's literally a half an hour drive from my house. I've been there quite a few times. I would go again because it's just a fun experience. And apparently it's basically a nun died and walks the grounds of the church and the field next to the church because her body was buried in unsacred ground because she was a bit naughty with a monk. Something like that. Don't know how true that is. There's so many stories of body rectory. Definitely give it a Google if you're into haunted places. 15-year-old you advice, what would it be? Stick to what you wanted to do, and go to uni and continue what you wanted to do in the future, because it may be a very, very different place for me. One thing most people don't know about you. I'm not really sure on that one, so I will just tell you something. I got married at the age of 21 years old. I'm now 24. I met my husband when I was 14, and we've been together 10 years now. And we have no children as of yet. Favourite and least favourite thing about your job? Oh. My favourite thing about my job is all of the people that I meet, and doing pretty piercings. I love it when people like go a little bit out there and get a nice bit of jewellery. Yeah, I love the flat piercing, and I love putting like little stars and hearts in it, and I think it's really cute. The least favourite thing about my job is when people come in, they ask for a price on a piercing. You can tell straight away they think, that's too expensive, so they bugger off somewhere else, and then a week later they're back to you to try and help fix their dodgy piercing that they got cheaper down the road. Please don't do that anymore. Why should I have to fix someone else's work? Go back to them, please. Where did your love start for all things dark and creepy? Music, fashion, etc. It started when I was about 12, and my main interest into dark things was churches and cemeteries, which is really strange. But I'd be like in the car with my dad, we'd be driving, and then we'd drive past one. I'd be like, oh Dad, please can we go and see and look for the oldest gravestone in the church? And my dad enjoyed doing it as well, so we'd just walk around, and that's when I started to like the architecture of Gothic and things, and then that kind of just mellowed into everything. So like horror films influenced me. Elvira was a huge influence to me. Lydia, Wednesday Addams. Yeah, and it just kind of sprouted into what I have become today. Have you made some long-lasting friendships since being on YouTube? Get that out. I think so. I'd like to think so. Obviously, I've been doing YouTube nearly 2 years now, and I didn't really speak out to people. I kind of just got on with it myself, because I think lately a lot of people have started to do YouTube in this subculture, whereas when I first started, you just had the big ones like Toxic Tears, It's Black Friday, Emily Boo, and you'd think, oh, I can't talk to them. I'm not even going to try. But lately, especially now that Mama Goth does YouTube, she's made a great platform for alternative YouTubers to get to know each other. So has Aisling. Is that how you pronounce it? She's got a really nice channel page for YouTubers, and yeah, it's really nice, and I hope that I'm getting on with people and making friends like London Edge and things. It was a really good experience. So yeah, I'd like to hope that we're friends. How many tattoos do you have, and which was the longest and most painful? I have got... I have 13, I think. 14. I have 14. 14 tattoos, and the worst one, the most painful one, was that. That killed me. This was just 2 bats, and then I had them reworked, added some like grey and white wash into it, and then ended up getting this gigantic pumpkin. But yeah, I think it was because I couldn't watch. I like to watch my tattoos being done, and I could not watch that. I was kind of like this, like, kill me now, this is hurting. And that only took about an hour and a half, I think. But I've sat up to 3 and a bit hours with my tattoos. That's probably my limit, but I'm very impatient. I don't like getting a tattoo half done, because then you have to wait like for the healing time to go back, and I just hate that so much. So I just try and grin and bear it. Do you have any pets? I do indeed. I have a tarantula that is called Fang, and someone did ask me what my tarantula is called. So 2 questions with 1 stone. Her name is Fang. She's recently molted, so she's got quite big. I've had her about a year now. And I also have a dog called Shadow. He is a pedigree German Shepherd. And he is beautiful. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably will see videos of him, because he's cute. I think that is all the questions. Thank you so much for getting involved and asking me some bits to get to know me better. If you have any questions, tough luck. No, I'm joking. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am happy to answer. Keep an eye out on my channel for what this is all about. Mid-October time, unless you're in my group Spooky Babes, Emily's group Boobies, or Lizzie's group, mine went blank then, the Haunted Ghoul group, because it is all on there. I will see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget to stay spooky. Bye.